When my son was 1.5 years, I had the chance to visit this place that I don't really remember the name, but suddenly I was surrounded by mountains. Everything was green, and I have never felt so peaceful. And as I talk to you about this, as I say it, I just remember the feeling. And when I found out about virtual reality and how immersive it was, I said, this is it. My name is Lisa Eng. I'm a mom in technology. I am a mental health advocate for the Hispanic community, and I also co-lead the Facebook Developer Circles here in Toronto, Canada. I have suffered from anxiety since the longest time, and depression started when my father suddenly passed away when I was 13. At the time, we didn't really talk about mental health. I remember that the emotional pain was so hard for me that I used to sleep more than 14 hours a day. It was the same every single day for 4 years. Eventually, I became a mom. And I remember that I couldn't do the same thing that I used to do before because a life depended on me. So I needed to change that, and I talked to another mom. I opened up to her, and she told me about this postpartum depression. Because of my culture, how I grew up, and the Chinese culture and also the Hispanic culture, nobody talks about it. I decided that I wanted to be a spokesperson about it so people can open up and bring awareness to it. I started getting into technology 3 months after my son was born, and he was the reason why I wanted to get into tech. I loved the developer circles because how welcoming and how unified they were when I joined. I have joined a lot of networking events, and this community made me really feel comfortable when I joined the first time. I love VR. I found my passion with virtual reality. Like, I go to sleep thinking about ideas, and I will wake up, think about another one. I was like, how can I build all these ideas by going to hackathons? And then I saw VR Oculus Hackathon, Facebook Developer Circle Toronto. So I decided to join. Mentally VR is built based on my lived experience and what I feel like I needed at the time that I was at my lowest point.
Okay, do you want to spread that?
I've always been someone that likes to empower women. That has been my goal when I started, to make it more welcoming for women and really be the person that they can reach out to if they want to join. And when they do, really make them feel like they're part of the family. To have that self-confidence that you are enough and that there's space for everybody. When you see that we can actually grow together, you start helping each other out. This is about being proud and knowing your worth.